Yeah.
No, it's all good. It's all right. All right, let's open up these games. I'm excited. I haven't got to play. I was too busy getting defeated in rivals as always, but I'm ready to start off my week a little bit of BadMad. So, what up, Bandito, my guy? What is up, my friend? Good to see you in here. Bandit all over the place lately. Fluffy. Good to see the familiar faces over here.
والله حرام يا أحمد.
ده
It
انت؟
is right there.
ده أيوه يا ابني.
انا فاكرك بوت، اقسم بالله مش عايز العب.
تسلم قلبك.
Oh, how's my mood today? That's a fluffy question. My mood today, it's great. It's Monday. It's a new week. I'm sipping on energy drink. I should be awake in about 20 minutes. Life is good, my friend. Life is good, Zani. How about you? Oh man, Bandit, I just saw that uncle passed away. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. That's always tough. That's always tough. Yeah, it happens when we get older. That's why I hope everybody called their mothers yesterday, if possible, for Mother's Day the other day.
ده كان عند الام حنفي ولا ده عندهم بس؟
هو إيه؟
عند الام.
أنا عارف. أنا لسه صاحي يا
انا
أحمد
فاكر ان
والله
هو كان من مده. والله رجعت من
عيد
الكليه
الأم
حنفي الدنيا
بتاعنا
بايظه
عدى
على
يا
الاخر.
اسطى.
يا
معرفش هم عندهم بيحتفلوا بأمهين ولا حاجة بقى.
من Mother's Days in Egypt was
Hey,
about 2 months
hey
ago or
everyone. Hey,
something
Ramen.
like that.
It was when?
uh,
Oh, I was like,
2
ours was.
months ago.
Oh my gosh, yeah, ours was yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
So
okay.
I was wondering what's happening. Mother's Day. It was a couple of months. Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? It is different. I remember because I got confused.
Yeah.
Who was it? Oh, yeah, it was my friend, and she had posted on that, but it was Mother's Day in Europe or something like that. So I was like, oh my God, I freaked out. And I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta call my mom or whatever. She's like, no, the Mother's Day is different. And I'm like, oh.
What's up guys?
Yo,
What's
yo,
up, Baba?
yo. What's going on, everybody? I heard a familiar face in there earlier too. There's Bob. Big Bob. What is up, brother?
Yeah, hi. Good. How are
Hey.
you?
لسه أنا طفل
Oh,
دلوقتي.
good.
Yeah,
All right,
so looks like
What's
today you're going to do
سلاح مش
like
شديد
the links
والله.
collecting by yourself.
ما انا بديتك استنى.
Oh, there's no internals? Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right.
Oh,
So now that I know this, my friends, we're gonna have to go extra slow. Dropping stuff inside of the chat. I guess I'll be doing some manual collecting today. So what I think I'll do, just to kind of make it easy, as I'm doing both of those, is at the end, once I start doing the collection, I'll just drop them into at the same time and then collect them, so that way I don't have to scroll up and through the chat. As usually we collect them live with JK here, but since it's just going to be me, I guess I'll be doing that. Also,
خنزير.
Bob, since you're here, where is he
أوه
at?
بومبو.
Capybara asked, I don't think I was there for the Galactica thing, but knows when Galactica will send rewards for game night? Galactica? I have no idea which one that one was, but I thought I put it out there while you were here.
how you escape
No?
this? Oh my God. I asked Nubia, he's saying he fixing his Discord. I will be here very soon.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, guys. I am loaded up. Who we got on my team over here? Oh, Boombo's on my team. Toriso's on my team. Let's go. We'll never lose.
Let's
Oh, we might.
go.
I gotta change my build. I'm not the sniper. I'm not the sniper.
Leave ramen. Leave my noodles ramen.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, Hanafi is a good player.
Ooh. Oh.
You have infinite ammo.
Yeah, yeah, there's some infinite ammo here. Well, you gotta reload, you know, this is reloading action.
Yeah,
I wish my rocket launcher was unlimited. I never had to reload. Hey, this would be a blast.
It would be OP.
I would just be like spamming rocket the whole time.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. JK Overlord. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's doing I think she's working the voting machines or something like that. She was saying something different there. So I know JK is literally my she's my lifeblood. This is hard.
You're right, Arm.
So I'll definitely do a couple of breaks in between games to start collecting some stuff. So yeah, trust me, my ramen angel party is not here. It's so sad.
AK's not here?
Yeah, she's doing something else. I gotta do all this. I might have to take some breaks in between collecting or some game playing and collecting and get
Dreams,
it all
yeah.
together. Yeah. How are you, brother?
Doing good, doing good. How have you been?
Nothing. I was just asking. I was like, "Yo, where's Napara? Where's my?"
I was
brother?
trying to fix some Discord related stuff, but it didn't work. Trying to
Oh, what happened?
just trying to buy some stuff from Discord shop using a Turkish credit card.
Oh, whose
Didn't
card
work.
was it? No, I'm just
A
kidding.
friend of mine.
He's like, "Oh, they scanned your ID." And they're like, "Oh."
No, I actually had him open Discord on his computer, share his screen, and I scanned the QR with my phone, so my Discord signed in there.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, we need to get. I might have to go healer mode over here. This isn't gonna work for me.
Dang. I might have to get a shirt and start streaming.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to stream?
Yeah.
You want to be part of the streamers giveaway? Yeah.
Okay. But I don't
Yes,
have
but-
like a social media website. I can stream only on Discord.
Oh, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah,
There's a
Discord.
Discord giveaway for Discord streamers.
Okay.
And camera.
Yo, what up, Atichki? Miss you, bro. Are you in game?
He's in the trenches,
No,
bro.
I'm not on game.
In the trenches, I thought.
He's
Most like I will join on Friday.
Nice. That'll be awesome.
Today's busy.
Yeah. Yep. I'm launching another glitched Friday video in a couple days from now. It's gonna be good.
No.
By the way, Ramen, did you see the music that Trunkletron made for me?
Bro, that was so
Bro,
lit.
I'm gonna make a freaking BadMad Robots video on that to that music, bro. It works so freaking well. Hold on,
Yeah, I
Atichki,
was
I'ma
really
send you-
impressed. I was super
I'ma send-
impressed when I seen that. Yeah.
This is a friend of ours. He's been making like this type of content for communities, blockchains, and like the big creators and stuff. And I woke up one day and he made me this. So I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna make a BadMad montage with this music. Kind of. But yeah, like the music is so fire, bro. I don't know how he does this.
Ramen.
Stuff on there using like Suno or something like that. It's fun. So if you look at my yes.
In the last game night at Xborg, I got a loot box,
Yes.
but nobody answered my thing.
What is your ticket number?
تيكت بالاكسبورج ولا هون؟
No, here.
اوكي. تيكت
836.
Yeah. So you open it and start. You can look at that. But no worries, it will be sent today, tomorrow.
Nice.
But you have to provide your wallet.
I have to add my wallet.
Where am I? Yeah, where am I supposed to send it?
Yeah, so where
How
ابعت لك
can I-
الصندوق ازاي؟
How can I put it
متمس.
on my wallet?
Immutable
هي على
ZKVM.
زيك. Yes, he's not gonna. I'll have to simplify it in Arabic.
Okay.
انت عارف immutable صح؟ طيب هي على immutable بس على ZKVM، يعني لو تربط الميتاماسك بتاعك بimmutable هتقدر تشوفها، يعني لو اديته الميتاماسك تقدر تديه وبعدين تربط الميتاماسك بالimmutable باسبور كده تشوفهم.
كده افتح السريع، هحتاج افتح السريع.
اوكي.
No para.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right? Was my guy over here complaining about no prizes and didn't send a place to send it? What's going on over here?
Yeah. He just
Yo.
yeah, he didn't know how to connect.
بس كده.
That's alright.
Sorry, I'll help him out. I can see that his name is Arabic. Okay, let's share.
And don't forget, like, to send your wallets once a year. Each time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for you, it's like for the
For everyone. Yeah. محمد عندك immutable ولا بعت لك immutable؟
مش عارف تقريبا، والله ما اعرف. بس
طيب يعني ما تعرف immutable ها immutable اتفضل. خش. بتفتح في الجيميل وتقدر تربط محفظتك. ثاني على الشمال فوق. تحت.
What up? Oh my gosh, no. Why am I feel like I'm getting ganged up on? Probably because it's true.
محمد انت بتفكرني بناس يعني شايفها ولا تمام.
كنا بصح.
نعمل
مين؟
ايه؟
مين؟
Oh, get him! Boombo.
انه غيره.
سوري.
اعمل ايه تاني دلوقتي؟
ممكن تديهم المتماسك بتاعك وتربطه بعدين. ايوه ممكن تديه دي. ايوه ممكن دي
تجرنا انا
اربطها منين بقى؟
من جوه. بس
والله عادي انا موجود.
بس bring them from another wallet. ايوه متماسك وهتشوفهم هنا. اوكي
تمام.
MVP ياض.
اوكي لما ينزلوا هتشوفهم على الموقع ده.
عمل كونكت؟ انا تقريبا ما عملش كونكت.
هو عمل بس عشان ما عندكش حاجة، فقال لك ما عندكش حاجة، قال لك سر يا
تمام.
فقير.
تمام، تسلم يا باشا.
فكرة.
All right, I need some revenge. I'm still waking up. You guys got lucky on the last ones. That's all I'm saying. I'm just kidding. I got decimated. Yo, Nopera, you ready? I need you to. I need you to cry. I need you to cry for me, my friend. So remember when I was one game away?
Yeah.
I was one game away from plat 1. I kept solo queuing in all the way into silver. I'm back in gold now, but. Yeah, that happened. Oh no! Yo, chat, they're doing me dirty today. He said meow meow meow. All right, I'm done crying. I'm never gonna tell you about my Marvel Rivals comps ever again, bro.
Come on. Everybody does this to me back all the time. They go like, "You gonna cry, bro? You gonna cry?" And then they play like meow meow.
Yeah, it's so funny though. I was like, "You're right. I'm gonna stop complaining." Nobody cares.
That's alright. I feel you. Bro, come on.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
I really do be like that sometimes.
Meow 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 meow. I'm like, I know. I know.
What's wrong, man?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, me with that one.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's okay.
Can't destroy
game
worst
bug.
game in this game.
No. Don't say sorry, bro. You go like, yes, I mess you up. Trying to
I'm sorry for not being sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, he's gonna turn him into a monster. Let's go. I'm before this.
Yeah.
As long as he's on my team. Alright, we're
Game
not
is
playing
bugged, right?
objective.
So, first things first, before I start playing, we correct the brightness.
I'm kind of liking my brightness, honestly. I like it all nice and bright.
I can't handle it's the fact that it does brighten things up, but it takes away the color saturation. So for content wise, for clips and stuff, it's much nicer to have the things less saturated. Like high gamma means less colors. I'm not a big fan of it. Atichki, what was the original brightness that we played on? Do you know?
50.
Okay, thank you. Nice, yes, this is clean.
كبيرة.
No!
هو الظاهر عندك فوق 999.
لا دي بug. التيم اوريدي عارفان بالبج دي. بس تموت او ترستر الجيم بيمشي الحال. بس حتى الجيم الجاي بيظبط. اوكي. Stream my screen. Meow meow meow. Oh man, now it's stuck in my head.
I know. I keep thinking every time I die now. Meow meow.
Yeah, exactly.
Meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Like
meow.
no. Who's this? Who's
Exactly.
this? Who's this over here hanging out? Oh man, it's like, oh my god, it's like, oh no, get away from me. What? I get ganged up on by tanks, honestly. This is flashback.
Pause.
Bro.
Yeah.
Just
Yo,
do
as
it.
soon as you said I get ganged up on, Discord was like, Discordo. I was like, oh bro. Why did they not change this like anime themed Discord? Discordo. You get it too, right?
The what?
When you
Discordo?
first open Discord, yeah, it says Discordo. No?
No, I don't know. It just kind of, I think it just self-opens, yeah.
What?
Sure?
Is it just my Discord that makes that sound?
What did you do to your Discord?
I don't know. But like,
Meow, meow, meow,
meow meow.
Rip Discord, yeah.
Yeah. I could pull a dirty trick on you right there, but if it wasn't a public event, I would have. Alright, let's see.
A dirty trick?
Yeah, man.
Oh. It must be bag related.
No. No, no.
Meow, 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 meow.
No. Thing is, if I say like, okay, I'm gonna give it out. But I once was in a voice chat where I was like, yo, bro, you know how Discord gets really fast if you press Control R, and then boom, half the voice chat was gone. It was like an event with 60 people, bro, and like
Oh,
30,
man.
40 are like out.
That's cold.
Yeah, it was hilarious though to watch because it was like ding 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 ding. Everybody pressed Control R at the same time while on Discord.
Everybody just bounced.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you do it, that's when you should hear the Discord thingy. Because Discord just starts. So later after the event.
So I need everybody right now to not to not press
Not
these
press
buttons.
Control R.
Do not press those button combinations.
Not while you're in Discord at
This-
least, because it will
Hold on, I got
restart.
I need
مستحيل.
payback.
I
no.
want to try so bad, bro.
You don't know about Control R?
No,
اقرا
I
يا
don't know.
حمد اقرا يلا يا حمد
آه.
اقرا يلا.
لما يعلق معاك الديسكورد بتجلس كنترول ار عشان يرستر.
طب مو انت ساي رحت فين يا ساي؟
Oh, I,
I
got
mean,
my
technically
revenge.
they can. They would be back in like a minute. Depending on their internet though.
الا برجع لك.
If Mahmoud presses
Oh, the
Control R, we
deep.
see him next week, you know?
Yeah.
انا
You went
عايز
out.
ادوس بس خايف.
I finally bought a Control R on Amazon for.
bro. حنفي برضو لو تكبس كنترول ار يعطيك العافية. نشوفك بعد ساعة.
طب اخلص الجيم وارزعها.
طيب اوكي. Everybody's so curious now.
No.
Everybody's like, I'm so tempted to press it.
يا عم انت بتهزر.
It's like if you don't want to submit a
أنا كل
ticket
ده
and get your
بيضحك
prizes
عليا.
immediately, go ahead and press Control, or everybody's gonna be like ding 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 ding.
Yeah, that's
If
what
you-
happened at one event, bro.
If you miss the airdrop, just press Control R. They're like, oh my god.
You want the loot box? Nah, just kidding.
خد يا حمو خد يا حمو والله يا حمو.
Okay, I'm in game, but I'm not streaming yet, so I'm gonna mute, do an intro, and I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. 30 minutes in.
Uh-oh.
He forgot this guy.
ما ترس.
I mean, I didn't start the stream because I just
know,
started the
man.
stream.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, hold on. Revenge is coming.
خد علي.
Okay, I feel like I've
Right.
killed a lot of people right now. 7? Oh, it's Boombo and Mo got it. They got the big scores. They're probably spawn camping. Let me go up there. Yo, I got my guy Bandit on my team now. We're definitely it's gonna be OP. They've got Baba, we got Bandit.
Alright,
Baba-
I'm in game now. What's going on? We got Baba Sam. Okay, I got Ramen in the enemy team. Or you know that they were playing 5 versus 6, right? Oh man, I just showed
Oh.
up. Yeah, I was doing the stream intro. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. الجيم خلصت يا حنفي هتجرب؟
All right, loading right back in. Let's see who we got. Also, don't forget, for those that maybe you're new here today, I know I've seen a lot of familiar faces. We still have the BadMad's Ambassador program. So every single week, we're going to be picking 5 winners where we're going to give out $100 USDT to some of the best videos. But wait, there's more. We realize that
Ooh.
there's so much amazing content that's out there. We looked to expand our program. So not only are we doing the 5 times $100 USDT, but for those 4 runners up to those $500 USDT prizes, we've got $25 USDT. So we've got a lot of opportunities out there for those that are creating some amazing BadMad contents, my friends. So
BadMad montages, bro. Let's freaking go.
Yo, I forgot about that. Yeah, thank you, Dopera. BadMad montages. That's right. We're doing some BadMad montages, my friends. I will be getting actually now that I don't know if Bob is still in here, but I do need a refill on some of my Steam codes. So if anybody needs some of those,
Yeah.
please feel free to let me know. I forgot. I was like, wait a minute, I just gave my last one away. Yeah, somebody hit me in the DMs. They're like, I need 7 codes. My friend saw me play and I didn't play. I was like, you got it. You tell all your friends come play.
Yep. I had a similar experience as well. I was bugging Dan the entire weekend. Dan, codes, please. He wasn't even home at one
Oh
point.
my goodness. Bob dropped. Phantom, I have filled out the form for the ambassador program. Please
Revenge.
approve it.
Who?
All right.
Filled out the form for ambassador? Yeah, same for Mahmouz. Mahmouz filled out. He's been making decent content as well.
Nice. Please approve it. I don't approve the form.
Thank you, Dan, because the previous ones ran out. Thank you so much.
Yep,
No
thank you,
worries.
thank you. Yeah, it's looked at the internal team by submitting of the videos. So am I good to go to make the content? I believe so, Bob, right? There's no like formal approval from your side, right? They just got to make sure they got the form in, correct?
Yeah, they just need to fill it out and then we'll reach in to them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
you're good to
Reem,
you're good to go, Phantom. You're good to go, brother. Yeah.
Murder.
So yeah, but like the thing is, they do have to make it into the ambassador program. But if they make fire content, the team will reach out anyways, right? And they will become ambassadors and still win on the same week, so it's okay, right? Isn't that how it kind of goes? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
you could still win and make it as an ambassador on the same week, so don't worry.
Yeah, I will. I have to go. Sorry, Ramen, that you have to.
No,
fill
it's all
everything
good.
by yourself today.
Oh
It's
no.
all good.
It's alright.
Okay, guys, bye. Have a good-
Later.
Bye, take care, brother.
Nice. All right. Well, that helps with the codes part.
Got a ramen.
And you get a code. Whoa.
Oh,
Wait,
the
wait.
gold bank is
What's,
thank you, bro.
What's
Whoa,
what
I
you
know
have to
that
eat? No, you don't. What did you have to eat today, ramen? Do tell.
Oh no.
What?
I don't really eat breakfast, so I did nothing except for Celsius and a nicotine pack. That's what I've got going on.
Okay,
right now
you know
for
what?
breakfast.
Me too. Breakfast? Overrated. Who needs it?
Yeah, I don't. I
Support meal
actually
of the
skipped breakfast this weekend too.
All right.
You give me-
breakfast is good.
Okay, so hold up. Where is it?
Uh-oh. The parents bringing food pics out?
There it is. No, I just want to keep Danka busy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what am I doing? How are you keeping me busy?
Alright, you're gonna. Oh, I can't send links. I think. Let me send you a DMs. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, I sent you a link DM. This is my lunch like an hour ago.
Come on, bandit.
Bro's not even sharing pictures in chat, bro. What? Come on, okay.
Why bandit?
Can I? It's a link. That's the thing.
Okay. You don't have like a picture.
You know,
Try.
it
If
looks.
I get
It looks.
kicked, it's funny.
Ano gang?
It
Oh,
looks
I can share.
pretty good.
It's in the
It does
chat.
look
Ron.
pretty good.
It's a meal.
It's my favorite
Ano-
meal, by the way.
ano
This is
gang?
my favorite
Is it-
food of all time.
Is that from your cooking channel
Mm.
thing? Oh, no,
No.
that's a food thing.
Fluff, come here.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
yeah, it's
Why bandit?
it's kind of Lebanese.
Who
Let's
next?
see what we got in here. Peas, carrots,
What are you
and
here
meat.
now?
I got assaulted by a cat. I literally just got home like a couple minutes ago and sat down in front of my PC. I got assaulted
God.
by a cat before I got into my house.
I'm looking to
It's
get
me.
assaulted by a cat this weekend.
Bandito, bandito, bandito. Yeah.
Okay,
Yan guys,
interesting.
Sitil, ano ba?
Anyway, I got brutally assaulted by a cat. It was, this little orange cat, right?
Ooh.
It's
Of
when I
course,
go out.
always the
for,
orange one.
It is always an orange cat. It's true what they say that orange cats are silly goobers. But yeah. So this cat, I don't know if it's straight. I don't think it's a straight.
Yo.
It doesn't have a collar
stray.
or anything. Yeah,
Come
straight.
on, Arabic.
And I see it every time I go out for like my exercise. So I see it and I'm like, okay. Well, I've got treats, right? I give my dogs a little bit of ham, It's like a treat. So I'm like, okay, well, I see this cat. It's hanging outside in my garden. It's friendly. I give it some ham. So now it's a bi-nightly ritual that every time I go for my exercise, I give it a little piece of ham. And today, I'm coming home from the town. This guy's spawn camping. This guy's waiting for the sun to go down. This guy's waiting for the sun to go
Somebody
down.
was spawn camping his house, bro.
No, the cat is. It's in my garden. So I went out early this morning. So it's obviously sat in my garden waiting for it to go to the nighttime. So because it will know that on a nighttime on this day I'm gonna go out, and that's when it's gonna get some ham. So it's sat there in my garden waiting for the ham. It's literally spawn camping me. It's unreal.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Is a cat is spawn camping me. I'm dying.
How else would you describe it? It's camping in my garden waiting for the ham.
He's hard scope.
I gave it the ham, but now the question is, do I give it a second serving of ham when I go out? That's the question.
It's like bribing your way into the street.
Has it just found a duplication glitch for ham? That's what the cat's thinking, I think.
Oh, that is funny. No, you trick him, and next time you pick him up and put him on the barbecue grill, be like, gotcha.
Or
wait, you see,
you give it half the ham when you go and half the ham when you come back. Same bribe, but
oh man.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
Make the cat put on a Fitbit and run with you, and until it hits 10,000 steps, it doesn't get the ham. So you
Well,
gotta
to be
like-
fair, I think giving it 2 slices of ham would be a bit too much, because last week or last weekend I didn't have any ham.
wait.
But I had a couple of tuna,
Pause
so
on the conversation.
Okay.
Isn't it ham pork?
Oh yeah, ham
I
is
don't know.
pork. Yeah, ham's pork.
Haram,
Yeah.
very haram. The poor cat, you make her do sins.
Haram cat. But
No,
yeah,
you get the blame, not her, bro. She you're the one committing the sin and forcing the sin on another. Very
Jesus.
haram.
Oh my god.
that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, this cat is just brutal because it's getting more confident now. So it's
Yeah.
like the other night when it
course.
came up, like it's been slowly inching up the garden basically because I have like a path right towards
Yeah.
like the actual like road. So it's been inching itself closer and closer and closer. So now on an evening, because when I came home, the cat was literally on my porch just waiting.
Oh my god.
So it's like, yeah. So now it's getting ballsy. So I'm half expecting to start opening the door, and it's just going to be sat there on the doorstep waiting, you know. And it's
where have you been? Where is my ham, human?
Where's my ham? Where's the ham?
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
like the claws. Yeah, exactly. Ramen, I sent you a list on DMs courtesy of Toristo.
No way. Toristo? Put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's like JK number 2.
JK.
Oh, I got a
Hey,
fatal
yo.
error though.
You maybe don't find some names because someone opened stream on Discord after 30 minutes. So
Yeah, once they get all the 30-minute streams that are in there, we'll grab those. We will grab those. Thank you so much. Look at JK. If you're out there
No worries,
watching,
bro.
you better be careful. Toristo's gunning for the new Ramen's angel position, bro. You gotta be careful. We have to call him a Toristo angel. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break here too, and I'll go back to the stream. So as always, Bag Guilds, my brothers from another mothers, are always coming through to help out. Have been supportive since day one. No para a little bit longer. It could be fortunate. It could be unfortunate. We're not too sure.
About what? About no fear?
I said I've known no para for a long time. Could be fortunate.
Oh yeah, it could be fortunate, it could be unfortunate. I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure. But you know, when I first met you, I knew nothing about this space. I barely understood what's going on. And you know, I thought you were like this really like big celebrity. Oh my god, he's a creator. So much following. Oh my god. And then Ramen answered and I was like, yo, this guy's cool. And then I heard his voice and I was like, this guy's funny.
I'm just like a normal person. I'm just a normal person inside and outside the space. I don't have 25 years previously at EA Sports. I didn't exit 15 companies. I'm just like everybody else. I'm here for the people, by the people.
By the people, for the people, with.
I farm food with my people. That's how I be living, my friends. That's how I live. I'm right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, to be honest,
I'm not a big
I only-
hierarchy person. I don't.
yeah, I
it's
never
not
was
it's not
either.
my thing. I know where
Yeah.
I came from. I know where my roots are from. We weren't rich.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. Probably most of the people in the voice chat never were. But the thing is, like it's the journey itself is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So far, it's been crazy, to say the least. You know, I found a company that basically specializes in connecting experts and building CVs and cover letters and that stuff in Lebanon. They connect like engineers and big businesses and stuff. So I was like, let's see what they do. Maybe I can have them. I wanted to ask them how much they charge if they want to like cook up a CV for you. So I sit down with this guy, have an interview, and I tell him what I do, right? So I tell him what I do. He's like jaw dropped. He's like, what? How? Why? And he's like, doesn't understand a single thing I'm saying. Cause like, and I had to go trace back with the entire story of how I got here in the first place. And he's like, you're definitely the only person in this country doing this kind of work. And I was like, yeah, I know. And he was like, dude, if this niche gets big, you'll get really big. And I was like, yeah, I know. And he's like, oh bro, like this is the future, blah blah. And I was like, bro, too soon. Like, don't give me the crypto bro, the crypto bro attitude. This is the future. I'm gonna go buy Bitcoin. That like first couple days of understanding crypto vibe, I got it from him so freaking badly.
You want to see your block, bro?
the Nopera drop. No, the Nopera drop. No.
Yeah, no pair drop. Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Ooh, Nopera meme coin when? Ooh.
When?
Sign,
I don't know,
sign
man.
me up for that.
You're gonna have to
I don't
spawn
know.
camp him like an orange cat and be like, "Hey man, check this out."
Ooh, call back to an earlier
Actually-
joke.
Hey.
Remember when projects used to freaking there were a lot of projects that had like social proofing where like you could buy a share of your favorite creator kind of thing. Remember these things?
Oh gosh, what was the one on Apex? And like, there was like, there was a few of them on there.
There's a few. I used to work with Owned. Remember, we used to have the same
Owned,
thing, but
that's the
for
one.
Counter-Strike players.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's the
Owned.
one, yeah.
That was not for creators. That was for Counter-Strike players. We basically you would invest in like different players, and when they win tournament, they would share a portion of the prize pool with the holders of that pass or that. Yeah, that's how their system worked.
You know,
but it didn't.
oh, sorry, I thought you were done. Yeah, please finish.
No,
my
go.
bad, I interrupted.
I'm
Okay,
done. Nothing important.
you remember Rampage?
Yeah.
So he was. How familiar are you with Dark and Darker?
Not so.
Not
familiar.
very.
I heard the name.
So basically,
Yeah.
it's basically Tarkov but medieval fantasy. Rampage had this
Cool.
whole thing that he did, where he would meet up with players and he would be like, "Okay, give me in-game currency or give me in-game items," because he was good at the game. You give me currency or in-game items, I'll give you a split of whatever I get in-game. So that was kind of like, when you think about it, it's kind of like the whole
Mercenary.
Web3. Well, I was gonna say more like the Web3 delegation system, you know?
Yeah, scholarships kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just thinking about like how cool it would be if there were more like Web3 games that were like that, you know?
Yeah,
it seems to me like-
I mean that's the thing, bro. Like Web3 is not really like a genre of gaming. It's more like a tool that can facilitate a couple angles of certain game genres. To me, that's how I see it. I think Web3 is cool, and you can make a lot of cool stuff with it if implemented right in the good and right games. But you gotta figure out how to do it, and you gotta put him in the right place and not force it in people's faces just to farm him out. That's what I think.
I would agree with that. It's you know, people always, because I'm not obviously super well versed in like crypto and Web3. When people ask me about it, what I always say is the technology is really, really cool. It's just finding the right people that are doing the right things on the right projects, the right games, the right whatever. You know.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you want utility for these things, you want quality of life for these things, and quite frankly, a lot of crypto games just aren't really doing that. So when you find games that are doing that, it just really elevates them because it's making good use of the technology.
Exactly. Totally agree on that. Yeah. So.
The deep.
Actually, Ramen, on the topic of the frickin' social proof app, I attended a space not too long ago with one of those that is opening newly on AVAX. They're calling it social proof. I don't know why.
No, what's the other ring? A space? What's a space?
An X space?
I'm just kidding. I just haven't been to one in a long time.
You were doing spaces more than you were playing games at a certain point. I was seeing your name speaking every single day when I would get an immense amount of notifications with you on spaces, bro. So like, it was a lot much.
Yeah.
You were ever, but it's good. You built a great network, to be fair. And spaces are a really good way to drive engagement towards your X account. To be honest, it really helps with that.
Yeah, I've been debating. There was one that I was going to bring back at a certain time, and I kind of put a hold on it because I was like, man, I don't really know where. You know, I'm kind of like, I think Kearney posted it the other day too. Like, go to a space, and you're like, I'm kind of tired of spaces because half an hour into it, you just get finished with intros, which was true. There's some spaces I'm like,
yes,
intros for half an hour, and that's how I was creating the new space. But I was like, I wonder if I should just do it in video format. I actually still have the formatting for it. I just never launched it.
I mean,
I felt the same way. I was like,
format.
man. Yeah,
Rect is in video format.
Yeah, I was thinking do all in video format, but I was talking about launching like an actual like audio, you know, space again. But it'd have to be very direct, right? Like, you know, if we're gonna do spaces, I'd want to just have people come in,
the butter, get straight to the butter.
Yeah, and then just bullet point everything and put it under there. So it's kind of like a radio show, right? You know, you've got a half an hour to tune in to your favorite show. They're not sitting there wasting their time with intros. They're getting right into the content. And I think if we start doing that, you know, maybe that'll be something a little bit better. But people love to talk about previous history, laurels, all the different places that they've worked for, all the companies that they launched, and you're like, cool. So it's 35 minutes in, and we're just trying to figure out what's happening right now in this space.
Yeah. Toristo, I don't know this list. Like, are these the names that have reached 30 minutes of streaming?
Is he actually checking each stream?
He is actually.
I've definitely done 30 minutes of streaming.
He's actually counting everybody. He's actually scrolling around all the streams.
No way, this guy is an OG. I'll have to talk to Bob.
على علامة استفهام ده السيم بتاعه واقف وبعت له عرفه.
شو يا توريستو؟
اللي عليه علامة استفهام الستريم بتاعه
خلص انت جمع وبالاخر ببعت لهم.
Ooh, I heard meow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meow, meow. No, I didn't. Am I not the only one that heard meow?
Yeah.
Come on, Napera, back me up. One of the words that you said sounded like meow. It sounded like meow.
I don't know how to tell JK the bad news that we found a replacement now. I'll be like,
ooh, brutal.
Oh no.
Very brutal industry.
I'll be like, JK, did you like working
straight up cutthroat?
Like, here's the thing.
Okay, I can't help but feel you're mocking the accent a little bit there, Napera.
I ain't mocking you.
Whoa.
Ramen, ban this guy.
I don't even have those powers. I'm just a regular guy.
But if you did, would you?
Everybody wants to abuse the power.
Okay, but I'm asking if you did, would you? Would you? Would you though?
I probably wouldn't because I don't abuse powers.
You said everybody.
Excellent. All I've got to say to that ramen is keep an eye out for an orange cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, his orange cat's gonna be a hired mercenary, bro.
I got ham for days.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. She looks at him and she's like, a box of ramen? That'll be 3 hams, sir.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 3 hams, bargain.
I have a spawn camping cat all over my neighborhood. Be like, hey man, I know why you're here, okay? But it ain't gonna work.
I really hope now, like out of coincidence, you bump into an orange cat.
Yeah, like
awesome.
Ramen will look at the orange cat and he's gonna be like, you came a long way for nothing.
To get eaten on a barbecue.
Exactly. Like,
But if you
actually
payback.
swims from the UK.
if you end up getting banned, Nepera, then you'll know the orange cat was doing work.
Oh
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I already paid my protection fees. I got 2 orange and 3 black cats
Protection
under my
fees?
building. Yeah, I pay
okay.
like four freaking cans of cat food a day. That's like
Yeah, but my
much
cat is
more than I can get you.
my cat is the John Wick of cats. Okay.
I see. So mine are like the NPCs that get bullied.
Exactly. You
Oh,
ever heard of cat foo? My cat invented it. You guys
Cat foo.
laughing at? My cat is a lethal. The paws are registered killing machines. Okay.
This one's not declawed. This one's got all of its claws in it.
It's got a rare genetic mutation that gives it 5 claws per finger.
I
okay?
never.
And they're made from adamantium.
Ooh, yeah.
I would never-
This cat was made in a lab. Let's come up with
go.
more. Let's come up with more wacky
Cybercat.
lore. Yes, Cybercat, exactly. Time traveling cat sent back from the future. I like the lore.
Let's go build a game.
I'm already writing up a screenplay for this. Okay, this is gonna be a $1 trillion movie.
It's gonna be an indie game.
The spin-off games come after the movie. The working title right now is Orange Cybercat with Adamantium Claws, mutated creature sent from the past or the future, whichever one. That sounds,
I think the title's a bit short.
It rolls off the tongue. It's a smooth title.
It does. It does sound a bit too smooth, if I may say.
Yeah. Orange Cybercat from the future with mutated adamantium claws. The movie.
Part 2.
Oh yeah, part 2. We do part 2, and then we'll do part 1.
Then we have an origin story for like all of his friends.
No, that comes after the sequel and right before the prequel, and as soon as we reach volume 10, right before we start volume 8.
Yeah, you gotta milk it first. You gotta milk the IP, and then you're like, we're out of content. No, we've got origin stories.
This is literally a gazillion-dollar idea, so if anyone steals this, I'm gonna be really upset.
We're not gonna do anything, but we're gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset that no one took advantage of my amazing idea. Orange Cybercat from the future, mutated adamantium claws, the movie, the sequel, the prequel, the spin-off.
You should add the amazing.
Just to make it amazing. The amazing orange mutated cat with adamantium claws sent from the past. The movie, the video game, the spin-off, the prequel, number 2.
Part 2.
It's definitely an indie game. Yeah.
It just comes off so smooth. It's so smooth on the tongue. It's awesome. God, I'm such a genius.
I agree.
Ooh,
Batty
really? Okay.
tabby.
Now I know
Part
it's a bad idea.
Why?
Because you're agreeing with me that it's an awesome idea. So, but can a man not speak the truth?
A man can speak the truth. Alright, brother.
Nupera, I was telling Nupera, should I invest my life savings into Piscoin? And he said, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Did it? Crashed the next second I did it. Yeah, it's
Then as soon as he sold them, it did a billion X. But he
did a billion. Yeah, I sold and then did a billion X. So
exactly.
I was
he just had small balls, bro. That's all.
Real
But then
story.
you found out
actually.
then you found out it was on virtuals, and it just doesn't matter anymore. You're like, oh man.
Oh, shots fired.
Ooh. So I was talking about Piscoin. That was like an actual. I put like 50 pence into it just because I thought it would be funny. I put 50 pence into it. Now it's like basically.
Oh yeah, what happened with your shitcoining Solana wallet that you put
I'm still doing it. It's not like
Up?
I'm not made like a. Yeah, it's up. I've made like a couple extra dollars on top. It's fun. It's fun. You know, it's yeah, it's just fun. I mean, obviously, it's not major stakes, so it's not gonna like change my life overnight or anything like that. But it is pretty fun. I remember I put like $1 into like Sex Coin, and I woke up the next day and I checked it and it had like tripled. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it's pretty cool. It is fun, but don't gamble. Don't gamble, guys.
Agent Zanny was like, why not Teenage Orange Cat? I was like, cause FBI.
Ooh, no, maybe we should do like a spin-off animated show where the cat is like a kid. Because then we could market that to a younger audience. What do you guys think?
As long as there's no romance, though.
Yeah, no, of course not. It's gonna be like the child orange cat, mutated cat with the 5 claws sent from the past. Sent to the past.
With 5 adamantine.
With five adamantine claws. The movie, the sequel, the animated spin-off show, episode 2.
That comes
movie
right after
2.
right before the prequel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, that also so smoothly.
If everybody in this Discord, I would heavily recommend investing in Orange Cat, the movie, the sequel, with the 5 adamantium claws sent from the future, incorporated right now. It's gonna be the next gazillion-dollar company. Think like Amazon, but like 100 times better. Yeah, on Kickstarter.
Kickstarter, yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Make sure you donate to my Kickstarter.
See, now I'm paranoid someone's gonna steal the idea before I get the opportunity to do anything with it. Ooh.
نويرة شكل الرجالة بطلت تلعب.
Yeah, what he said, Napara.
Feels almost as if
معبودات.
people aren't playing anymore, but it's actually we are like dispersed across servers. Everyone's in their own game with bots.
Oh boy. We got bots. Oh no, everybody else got them.
نويرة ما تشيك من الشاشة التانية كده شوف لو لسه في الستريم التاني ده.
لسه ما نزلت حنفي.
اوكي.
ده حاجة شرات ريس هو اللي بيعملها. هذا توريستو
يا محمس،
شغل الدماغ شوي.
انا والله لسه
انت
بلعب
سولوس
بس
ولا
الإنترنت
بتلم؟
عندي بعافية. انا قاعد بلعب دلوقتي اهو.
انت اللي بتلم الكله؟
انا
خدت
بلم
وظيفة
وخلاص
جي
بقى
كي
بشوف
ولا
مين
ايه؟
اللي. لا، قاعد كده مع نفسي عشان مش عارف العب كويس.
ماشي.
الاستريمات سحبة النت كله عندي.
يا عم اقفل الستريم وحط اسمك وخلاص.
لا يا عم، دي امانة حرام. كمان واحد لسه واخد علقة زي علقتي وعمل كده.
بالظبط، فمش هينفع حاجة حرقتها.
يلا الحمد لله. احلى حاجة تيم بليس في الجيم بيخلص بسرعة.
أحلى حاجة ايه؟
التين بلاي. نوفيرا اللي بتلعب بالسنايب. أنا قُلت برضه.
انا جانجا حاسس دي بكلا بعدين غادي تصير عم
Napera, I saw that
Yeah.
you're in that wild card Discord server thing, right?
What?
Do you,
How are you? I thought you were watching me, bro. I'm talking with the wildcard team right now while you were asking that question.
Oh, I got cameras in your room. I got cameras in your room. How do
I
you
was
how do you
like,
think I
bro.
get the alpha? How do you think I get the early access, the info? Anyway, that's good timing then. Because I was gonna ask, do you actively play that? Because I need somebody to teach me how to play, if
I
possible.
played it once. I don't actively play it. It's pretty closed access, actually. Just
Okay, fair enough. Because I was gonna try and snag a key, and get some games going. Because I know it's a 2v2 game. See a ping. I see a ping. Just open a ticket and ask. Ooh, but I'm a socially anxious person. Yeah, say talking in a Discord.
You mean access for wildcard?
Yeah. Really, stop lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Yo, Bandit's calling you out. Dropping troll face memes and says he's socially anxious.
What? I am. I'm scared of social interaction. You can't see it, but I'm literally shaking right now, talking in front of all these people.
That's because the orange cat's got a knife to you right now. Be like, hey,
I'm scared. I'm like left, right, up, down. I'm treating this shit like it's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's right now. Where's the orange cat? I'm scared. Power's running out, okay? I'm down on all the meme coins, okay? I couldn't afford extra power to shut the doors. I've never played FNAF. I have a very loose understanding on those games.
عايزين يا محمص.
Ayo, thank you.
What?
نوفير.
ايه مين كريم مين على ايه مدار
بيتصبح عليك يعني نوفير.
بعرف عم بقول صباحه بس عم بسأل مين رح تصبح عليه خالد صح؟
هذا عرفت.
كريم قلت كريم ما ردت
واحد صدق الجمعة.
Oh.
You check the chat, Rami?
No, what happened?
أراها بشرية.
We got over here. The only bro, that's crazy work. That is crazy work.
كده قصتنا.
That's
Like that bubble.
crazy. Yeah.
That bubble butt though.
Just press the button. All right, we're gonna get a couple more games here. Actually, no para. For just a quick few minutes. I'm literally just gonna run to the method really fast and be right back, and then I'm gonna go through all these streams over here and get ready for the thing really quick. So
ran through them and has a decent list.
Yeah, I'm adding
Okay.
new.
Do the rest, I guess.
New
Yeah,
people.
remember
Those you
I've been
don't see on the
streaming.
list.
Remember, I've
For
been
2
streaming
days.
for the last hour on Twitch, saying I definitely should be eligible for all the raffles. I definitely did not show up late.
I hear a
Definitely
wink, wink
on
there.
time.
Yeah, and make sure if you don't have your VODs saved that you keep your stream on, so that way when you're submitting these, we can go back and look. Because there's no way for us to verify if you don't have your VOD saved and you turned off your stream. So just make sure you've got whichever stream that you're submitting is the one that has the 30 minutes on it, and it'll be nice and easy. So give me 5 minutes really quick, folks. I will be right back. Keep continuing to enjoy some Bad Mad Robots here with the squad, and we'll start wrapping things up here in a few.
All right, awesome. You got it, bro. GG, ya Khaled.
Thanks. I'll be right back. No problem. Thank you.
Take your time, brother. Okay. Don't forget to put the streams in the chat so that when he comes back, he sees your streams. Everybody. Is there feedback form for suggestions? There is. You have the beta chat, right? Where's Bandito? There's this thing, and there's this thing. When I walked up, Elisa gave me just a little bit of fun.
And that song is ancient.
Triple kill. Nice. Quadra kill. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, no access because you didn't look hard enough in the server, bro.
My bandit.
Santa.
My bandit.
No worries.
But
Uh-oh. Oh, I got revived. No, Baba Sam. We're friends, right?
وقت الفلوس ما فيش صحاب. لا انا عازمكم
فين
يا اسطى.
فين الستريم بتاع النوبيرا مش شايفه.
الستريم بتاعي. بعد
مم.
أهو. لا ذكرتني انا فاتح على تويتش واكس مش فاتح على ديسكورد. وعلى فكرة اذا فاتحين انتوا على تويتش واكس مش ضروري تفتحوا على ديسكورد. هتنحسبوا على الاثنين يعني. هنا على تويتش او على اكس. بس بدك تكون مأكد انك قايل له ل زومبي تقدر تجوين بس مش هتقدر تدخل الرفل الا بتاع الاتنديز اللي هيكون على 5 صناديق على ما اظن. ولكن يمكن لو دخلت وعندك اللعبة ودخلت تلعب وفتحت شير هلا على الديسكورد انت وعم تلعب ممكن تلحق يو رفلف ممكن تلحق الرفل الثاني بتاع الديسكورد. فلفي
تبعت كده
دماغي صاجين. رابط
تبعت
ليش؟
كده نوبيرا رابط البث بتاعك الستريم بتاعك.
انا حنف فتح حنف.
يلا تكرم عينك. بدك الاكس ولا التويتش؟
ايوه اقرب
قلبي يا
بحيث ما يكونش فيه ديلي يعني.
هو كله ما فيهوش ديلي.
لا وزه عنده هو على جهازه.
بعرف يعني حسب سب متى ساندر.
ايوه كده
سب
احسن كتير.
ميبي والله محمص. ايه والله احا الله ينعل عليك.
الواد مش عارف يزرر لك كيو فين يا اسطى.
فين زر كيو؟ يعني ايه
طلع
كيو
فت.
اصلا؟ يعني ايه
جنب
موت؟
الدبليو.
بجد والله ده اسمه كيو. ماشي.
مين اسمه كيو؟
I got
Yes.
a pretty interesting question for you, right? So,
Okay.
what is your like dream sort of game that has like Web3 implementation? Like, describe to me your perfect game and like how Web3 fits into it. Like, it could be that you want like an extraction shooter where the heroes and like skins that you get are like NFTs, or it could be, you know, just a game that like takes cryptocurrency, or it could be literally be anything. Perfect game. Just hit me with it.
So, thing is, it depends on which age Nopera we're talking about.
نوبيرا
Yes.
اقدر اخش الجيم ده من دلوقتي ولا خلاص راح عليا؟
ما انا قلت لك تقدر تخش الاتنديز، تقدر تلعب وتعمل ستريم على الديسكورد، بس راحت عليك بتاعه الستريم. يعني تقدر تخش بس مش هتفوت بكل الرافلز عشان في كذا رافل. Danky, I was saying it depends on which age Nopera we're talking about. The
Current
older,
age
younger one.
Nopera. Current age Nopera.
The thing is, I'm sort of in between right now. That's the problem. I feel like my taste is starting to change.
Okay.
But like, take me
Pause.
4 years back. In games.
Oh, okay.
4 years back, I would have told you I just want Counter-Strike skins to be NFTs, bro.
Ooh,
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike as it is. Don't change a single thing about this masterpiece.
Okay, so for me, what I want is I want like a series of games that are like different genres, but they're all hero based, right? And the heroes are NFTs. But here's the kicker, right? When you do like, you know how like each season games do like, you know, Apex,
DLCs,
Marvel Rivals. They just do like a new hero, right? What I would say is like, so take generic Cowboy Man, just for the sake of argument, right? Generic Cowboy Man works in 3 different games. He's pretty similar across all those 3
interoperability.
games.
Yeah, interoperability. That's
season 2. When
Yeah.
season 2 rolls around, and this is how I would do it if I owned a $1 billion studio, is you could buy the character straight from the store. He becomes an NFT. Next season, you rotate him out, so he's not in the store anymore. So the only way to get him, player markets. You know, that character then works across like different games,
or
they're all kind
instead of making it an
themed.
in-game store, basically you would mint it from in-game, and then after they are minted out, the supply is limited, and you can never release another piece, and they're all in the hands of the community.
Yeah, that works too. I mean, that's what I think would be really cool. Is just like, obviously there's like issues with like how do you balance that, but
the bigger the game gets, the more crazy the prices will get with something like,
yeah,
obviously if the supply is huge, it will start out really cheap and then explode later, and if the supply is small, speculation on its own is gonna make entry towards these games almost impossible, which will discourage a lot of the player base.
It depends, because I feel like when I say like rotate stuff in and out, it would be like, I don't know, maybe you don't see generic Cowboy Man for 2-3 seasons, and when each new season comes out, there is a character to replace whoever gets cycled out. So you've always got that influx of new characters, and hopefully in an ideal world you would keep them all relatively similar power, just like different spices, you know. So is someone knocking at my door? No, that's my dog. You know, some people, it could be Orange Cat's coming to get me. So it could be like some people might just want the gameplay of generic Cowboy Man, or some people might want the gameplay of generic healer lady. You know, I think it's an interesting concept, I think, and that's the sort of game that I would want. Is I can buy a hero, like if I like Cowboy Man, I can buy that hero as like an NFT or mint him, and then he works in several different games. Maybe like an Overwatch style game. You go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
you should be.
Nobera? Somebody said Nobera. I think it was Zombie, so I'm trying to see if somebody needs help.
انا كنت بقول لك هم ناويين تسجل ايه في اللعبه؟
انت جديد على اللعبة يعني ما عندكش اكسس؟ عاوز
يعني ما
اكسس؟
عنديش اكسس. لا لا، انا كريم يونيفيرا بسالك، بقول لك
كريم.
ناويين تضيفوا شخصيات يعني
ايه
يبقوا
ناويين. يس. بس مش بالوقت
يا
القريب،
ريت
لسه
ده
بيشتغلوا على البالانسنج بتوع الشخصيات دي.
ده جامد ده لو
ضربت
يا سلام بقى.
فلاحة كده ليه؟ ايه دي؟
ده انا عم بقعد مع محمص ده
ليه؟
النهار
شد
كله.
حيلك يا
ايوه
سوريس.
ليه؟
دار
دي
عليك.
حيلك.
خلاص يا بابا انا بعت له الستريمرز، انا بس باكد على بتوع الديسكورد.
ماشي. انا كل
واللي
مش
شويه عمال
ما
اقفل
تعمل ما تخلي يكون فيها مودات احسن هنا بيها. يعني بقى مثلا ما هو
هو
نفس المود وبنلعب.
والله مبدئيا ننتظر الباتش الجديد لنشوف هيعملوا ايه. على امل يعملوا خير بالباتش الجاي. Sorry, Danke.
No, all good. I'll
We're
continue
talking
from
about
where
BadMad
I.
in Arabic.
It's all good.
لسه يا بابا صح.
I'll continue from where I left off. So yeah, I felt like the gameplay of generic cowboy man. I want to be able to play him in like not like the same games, but similar games. You know.
When you say generic cowboy man, the only characters
That's just
I
a
ever
cat
played that
like
comes to mind.
McCree. I'm a big McCree guy. I like McCree.
Exactly. That
McCree's
was what I
it,
was about to say. I was like, McCree is in my head whenever you say that.
Exactly. Could you imagine, right? Buying McCree as like an NFT, and you can play him in Overwatch. You could play him
In a
in the
bunch of
Overwatch spin-off extraction shooter game. You can play them in the I don't know what's another hero shooter style game that you could do. I get,
Sure.
I guess a MOBA, a McCree MOBA. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I've seen some like first-person, third-person shooter like MOBA games. I don't think they're very good. Deadlock's okay. But yeah,
Hey, don't speak bad about Deadlock. That was a great game, and then I stopped.
I don't know. It's for me. I really don't like MOBA stores. It's the item game that I just can't get into. It's just way too much for me.
Yeah, there was
نزل
a
الناس
lot
يا نوبيرا ناس تشيك حاجتها.
combinations and perks.
Yeah, like it's just too much for me.
It's all good.
But yeah, that
All right.
interoperability is where it's at.
Ramen, these two
All
lists are courtesy of Toristo. You could upload them and see who checks out. And he has
okay.
a streamers list as well.
Is it in the
Hold
DMs
on.
here? What do we got here? Man, we got an
boom, boom.
attendees list too. Yo, somebody give
Yeah, and
Toristo a
streamers.
raise, bro.
All three.
Oh
All
my.
three, bro.
Oh my gosh. The big question
okay.
is, what game are we gonna play today to do this? I've been loving Grubfish, man.
Yeah, bro. Worms is worms, bro.
Bro,
It's
so glad
fast
you showed
as
that
well.
again.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah, I
I think
agree.
there's like a Hunger game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there's like a Hunger Games sim like web game where you put in everybody's names and it'll say like Nopera bashed Ramen's head in with a stone.
Kind of like Rumble Royale, yeah.
Oh, Rumble
Something
Royale.
like that.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I don't know, but that could be cool.
But
What if
yeah,
they have,
like
like,
you will
a
have to
Let's do this.
narrate.
Ooh, narrate it. Ooh, Ramen narrate it. That sounds genius. No, am I the one thinking that?
No, the
I'd be
thing
more
is,
down
it's
to
not fun
narrate
unless you
stuff.
narrate it.
It's not fun unless
Ooh,
JK's
good
here,
point.
because then I'd just be like, wait a
True.
minute, I'm narrating and I forgot everybody.
Nah, I could narrate it. I wouldn't say word for word what's going on text chat. I'd be like, oh my god, Napera's just caved fucking Ramen's skull in. This guy's bloodthirsty. Yeah. Ooh, Napera's immediately been split in half by I don't know. Let me pick a random person.
Stabbed in the heart.
Fluffy.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, you got ripped in half. You didn't get stabbed in the heart. You got ripped in half.
Dang, dang, dang.
That's funny.
I was thinking more like vampire Spogo stick in the freaking heart, or like a necklace of garlic got him killed kind of thing, you know?
Ooh, you're a vampire? I didn't know that.
I don't know.
If you were a Muslim vampire, if you drank blood from somebody, would that be haram or halal?
As long as that human does not eat pig, it's all good.
It's all.
Yo, we're talking about cannibalism right now.
No, it's not cannibalism because the vampires don't eat the meat; they just suck the blood.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, I mean, I don't know.
If it was like,
The-
you know, if the person
Like,
you were
the thing
sucking
is,
the
there
blood
has
from
to
was
be
like,
some rule about this written somewhere that I never bothered to check because I never thought I would want to know.
is there just a very niche rule? Is there just a very niche rule, like as a subheader or like a footnote somewhere in the Quran where it's like, if you turn into a vampire, by the way,
واحد
and you
عامل
suck the
ستريم
blood of
موجود عليه
someone,
فيديو بحوالي
haram.
30 minute done. ستريم لساعة وربع.
All right, guys, really quick, guys and gals, just want to let you know because it's going to take a second for me here. Courtesy of Toristo, though, we're going to start getting into some of the giveaways here. We're trying to get out as quack as we can. I just said quack. I was thinking Doug Racist. As fast as we can, so we can leave at the 8:30 mark. I know we've been kind of going over a little bit, and when I say 8:30, I'm talking about my time. I know everybody else is probably super late. So, one last time, just to let everybody know, if you did submit the link and you don't have your VODs turned on for streaming places like Twitch and whatever, make sure you stay on the link just to confirm that everybody did do that for 30 minutes. 30 minutes now. For the attendees list, just make sure you're here because I'm gonna call out and be like, hey, just make yes.
Just want to say that this doesn't, like, I know it's kind of funny, but it's not cool.
What?
كان مش عارف ارجع للستريم لو وقفه.
I just sent you a DM. لا لا
Oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
It's alright though, like you pass it because they did do it. But like taking things too literally is not really like a good, impression, I would say.
Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble.
Not really. Not really in trouble. It's just that,
Was there an hour and 14 minutes of just that? Because that's not gonna count.
I don't know. We could. Let me.
Yeah,
see
guys.
here.
Just so I can clarify too, this is not a big secret. We're talking about streaming to get into a raffle. We're talking about streaming the gameplay, not like actually just streaming
like
some
actually
random thing.
playing the game.
Yeah, like actually
the game.
playing the game, because this doesn't help it doesn't help anybody, so yeah.
It's just a meme on replay.
Yeah, dude, we're not. It's ridiculous.
كيف تشوفوا لورا؟ كيف تشوفوا لورا يا توريست؟
لازم يوقف الستريم عشان نشوف اللي ورا. لازم يوقف الستريم.
Oh, he would have to end the stream so that we see the VOD to verify that he did finish him.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't. It says right
هو
there.
هيكون مش هيسيب.
Unless he doesn't have. Well, you could just let it slide, I guess. He did stream an hour and 10 minutes, but he's not even using the BadMad category, is he?
Oh my god, this guy, unreal.
Is he not using the Twitch category? Ah, he is. He is. He counts. Because he did use the category. Oh my god, how were we getting this many views, bro? What's going on X?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's wild. I got a whole bunch of views on here too. It's crazy. I was like, wait a minute.
Yo. Is my chat that active? Oh my god, what's going on with X? Why am I popping off like that? Yo.
I have no idea. I don't have anything in chat, but there's a lot of viewers though for some weird reason. All right, so let me make sure. So Dankosaurus, you just added yourself to the list there, sir. Okay, let me.
I added myself. Did I? Huh?
Did.
Streamers. It doesn't matter now, but for next time.
I'm lazy.
Orange Cat could have been streaming in the Discord and got entered.
Well, the thing, he says he's lazy, but like I know